Most seniors think they already know their property tax exemption. As of this year, almost everyone's wrong. The numbers changed and most people haven't updated what they know. If you want help figuring out exactly what that means for you and your home, I do free 30-minute calls. Links right below. I'm Allison Carter and I'm your Austin real estate agent. Now, let's get into it. Here's what has actually changed. In November of 2025, Texas voters approved two ballot measures, Proposition 11 and Proposition 13. Together, they raised the additional exemption for homeowners 65 and older from $10,000 to $60,000 off your home's value, specifically for school district taxes. On top of that, the general homestead exemption that every Texas homeowner gets also went up to $140,000. Add those together, and if you're 65 and older, you now have a $200,000 shielded from your school district taxation. That's not a typo. It's a $190,000 increase from where this exemption sat before. Why does that matter more than people realize? Because school taxes are usually the single largest piece of your property tax bill in Texas. For a lot of homes, especially ones appraised at $200,000 or less, this change can wipe out the school tax portion of your bill entirely. If your home is worth more than that, you're still getting a significant reduction, even if it doesn't go all the way to zero. Now, here's the part that gets missed constantly, even by seniors who already have the exemption. It's not just about the dollar amount, it's about the ceiling. Once you file for this exemption, your school district taxes get frozen at that year's amount permanently. Your home's value can keep climbing, and in this market it probably will, but your school tax bill won't follow it up. That predictability is honestly one of the most underrated benefits available to Texas homeowners, and it's specifically for people 65 and older. One important caveat, this ceiling only applies to school district taxes. Your city, county, and hospital district taxes are separate, and they can still rise unless those individual taxing units have adopted their own freeze. So don't assume your entire tax bill is locked. Just the school portion, which is usually the biggest chunk. So how do you actually get this? You file Form 50-114 with your county appraisal district, Williamson County or Travis County, depending on where you live. You're eligible to apply anytime during the year you turn 65. The deadline to have it processed in time for that year's tax bill is April 30th. But here's the good news. If you missed it, you can back claim up to 2 years retroactively. So if you turned 65 in the last couple of years and never filed, you may still be able to claim what you're owed. And once you file, you're done. Isn't something you renew every year. It stays in effect as long as you continue to own and live in your home. Now, if you're someone who's thinking about downsizing, and a lot of people I work with are exactly in that position, there's one more thing you need to know before you sell. That frozen tax ceiling you've built up, you can actually take it with you. If you sell your home and buy another one in Texas, you can transfer that same tax ceiling to your new home, but you have to ask for it. It doesn't happen automatically. Before you sell, contact your current appraisal district and request what's called a tax ceiling certificate, Form 50-311. That document is what lets you carry your frozen rate forward instead of starting over at whatever the new home's full tax bill would be. This is exactly the kind of detail that gets missed in the middle of a move. There's so much happening, and this one small form can be worth thousands of dollars a year going forward. It's one of the first things I walk clients through when they are thinking about downsizing here in the Austin area. So to recap, the exemption jumped from $10,000 to $60,000. Combined with your homestead exemption, that's $200,000 total off your home's value for school taxes. Once you file Form 50-114, your school tax bill gets frozen for good. And if you ever move within Texas, that frozen rate can come with you. You just have to request the transfer before you sell. If you're not sure whether you've already filed or whether you're getting the full amount you're entitled to, that's worth checking. And if you're thinking about downsizing and want to understand exactly how this affects your specific situation, I'd be glad to walk you through it. Free call, 30 minutes, no pressure. Link is right below. See you at the next episode.